Welcome to another episode of Cooking on the Fry, now with better lighting, I hope. Today's guest, Sirloin Steak. This is where I started learning how to cook. It's something that I thought I understood and I could eventually learn, and I burned through a few of these things, which is where I came up with my little phrase, burn it till you learn it. These sirloin steaks were obtained for about $4.50, and there's two of them in there, which means these are a little over $2 a piece. Compare that with your local restaurant and what you would pay there. I'm going to cook these up right quick and see if I have improved at all since the first time I tried to cook a sirloin steak. Okay, there it is out of the packaging, and what I'm going to do is put it in the microwave for a few minutes at 20% to bring it up closer to room temperature from the refrigeration temperature. So I'm going to put this piece of meat in the microwave for 3 minutes at 20%, turn it over, and then put it in for 3 minutes at 20%. This gives me time to preheat my oven to 400 degrees. There we go. That'll take 6 or 8 minutes. And when I think I'm about 4 minutes away from starting to cook the steak, I turn my burner to medium. Maybe just a little below medium, because we don't need this too awfully terribly hot. Okay, our steak is way closer to room temperature without cooking, and I'm just going to quickly prep it. This is my Spectrum Organic Sunflower Oil, smoke point of 460. Pricey a little bit compared to a lot of oil, but it's worth it. Always fun doing this with one hand while holding a camera. Okay, I want the oil all over it because I'm going to sear the sides as well as the top and bottom. Now some kosher salt. There we go. And some pepper. We're just keeping it simple today. Salt and pepper. Let's see what we get. So rub it around. Go. Clang things together. Flip it over. Same thing on the other side. Oil. Always manage to use too much because I can't control the oil very well when I'm holding a camera. There we go. And salt. This is just Norton kosher salt. Great stuff. Pepper. Yeah, I know I'm a little sloppy, but just move it all around. Spread it around. There we go. My oven just told me that it is preheated, which is good because here you go, steak. Okay, 2 minutes on each side. Then we'll sear the sides, and then we'll put it in the oven for about 2 minutes. 2 minutes later, time to flip it. And we'll wait 2 more minutes. Now it's been 2 more minutes, and I'm going to sear the sides as best I can. If I was clever, I would have pushed the sides up against the sides of the steak up against the sides of the iron pan. That would have been clever. I guess I wasn't clever. I'm going to turn off the burner and get the steak into the oven for 2 minutes. Safety first. See you in 2 minutes. Okay, it's been 2 minutes, and good thing I put the steak way far away in there so it's really hard to get to with the thermometer. Mental note, don't do that next time. So now let's bring it within thermometer range, and I'll get my thermometer. Here we go. I'm shooting for about 130. Let's see what it is right now. Not going to make it. Okay. We're going to go in for another full minute. One thing I've discovered is that my iron skillet on medium heat takes about half as much time to come up to cooking temperature as my oven does. That's one of the things I struggle with, is getting the oven preheated and ready to finish the steak in time to actually have the steak be done and move it in the oven without preheating the iron skillet so far in advance that it starts smoking. That's really obnoxious. So there is a little timing to this, but nothing that can't be figured out. Okay, our minute is up. Okay, let's try the temperature again. It's way hotter. Not quite there. This is a thick piece of kind of dense-ish meat. One more minute. Another minute has gone by. Let's try it again. This is how I learn. And I think we're there. 134. Good. In fact, I'm hot. Okay. I think we're good. I'm getting it out of there. So here it is beginning to rest, and you can see it's up to 148. Look at that. I probably could have pulled it sooner. But it is what it is, and it's going to rest for 6 minutes. So this steak is going to rest for 6 minutes. I'm not sure what I'm going to get on the inside. I know I need to improve on my temperature taking skills, but it'll be fun to find out. The greatest thing about letting a steak rest is that it allows me to get set up for the dramatic moment of truth cut into the steak scene, which is of course the highlight of any cooking reality show. Okay, here we go. The moment of truth. And, well, what is that? Medium-ish? Could be worse. I was going for a little pinker than that, but nothing wrong with that. I'll eat it. Let's see what it tastes like. Got a little piece here. Sorry you don't get the close-up of me putting it in my mouth. Nom nom nom. You know, there are people who actually make that noise when they eat. This actually may taste a little better than it looks. I'm very thrilled. This was $2. I'm going to go have lunch. Until next time, burn it till you learn it, and it's okay to fail if the meat was on sale.